Yeah, take a look, Andrew. You can see there is still smoke coming out of the roof of this house, and there's a gaping hole there. With the new year comes new scams, and this one involves the chip on your credit card. The IRS is saying con artists are fooling people into pulling out their wallets to pay for the new car. There's still plenty of damage from that train derailment yesterday, but as you can see, the track's green line is back up and running. Now today, UTA investigators are trying to determine the role of a hit-and-run accident in this derailment. This event comes to Salt Lake City and here to Solitude every year, but it's not just about skiing and hitting the slopes, it's also about the new technology. Mike Weinholz, a Democrat, just announced his bid for governor in 2016. The storm that blew through this morning was too weak to clear out the winter inversion. The Department of Air Quality is saying keep your hopes up, better air is on its way. State budget processes are clear as glass, but when it comes to pension fund management, those decisions are made behind closed doors. F. 7 failing grades and only 1 A for the Beehive State. A new report from the Center for Public Integrity makes Utah government not look so good.
Only 3 states score higher than D+.
Your mother may have grounded you for grades this bad.
We're in the middle. We're in the middle of the road. We're 25 out of 50 states.
But Utah's overall D- does not when you compare it to the rest of the country. BYU professor Joel Campbell has devoted the past year to studying 13 areas of government.
I went and interviewed people in the professions or in government or observers of government and said, you know, how are we doing? How would you rate, based upon your knowledge and your experience, how would you rate government on these issues?
Campbell also evaluated state laws and practices to calculate the grades. The study says that here in Utah, state budget processes are clear as glass, but when it comes to pension fund management, those decisions are made behind closed doors.
Do they have open meetings? Can you attend their meetings? Do they have open records? Can you get their records? In our state, we failed on all of those things.
As well as political financing, executive and judicial accountability, state civil service management, lobbying disclosure, and ethics enforcement agencies. State legislator Norman Thurston's reaction to the study was,
meh.
He says the letter grade doesn't mean much to him.
Knowing that Utah is in the middle of the pack or slightly above average, I find to be fair, but calling it a D- is not particularly meaningful.
Thurston says the study has too many details to figure out what's most important and where to take action.
The report itself doesn't cause me a lot of heartburn. I didn't see anything there that we were being criticized for that I felt overly compelled to remedy.
In Salt Lake City, Katie Ryan, 11 News.